Have you ever felt like you're meant for something more, but you just can't figure out what it is? What if I told you there's a divine blueprint for your life, a perfect plan that includes health, wealth, love, and your unique purpose? Welcome back to Frequency Chapters. Today, we are continuing our journey into the timeless classic, The Game of Life and How to Play It, by the incredible Florence Scovel Shinn. It's time to unlock the knowledge of Chapter 9, Perfect Self-Expression, or the Divine Design. This chapter is a powerful revelation. It teaches that for every single one of us, there's a perfect self-expression, a place only you can fill, and a purpose only you can fulfill. This is our destiny, held as a perfect idea in the divine mind, just waiting for us to recognize it. The key is to ask for it. Shinn encourages us to make this powerful demand. Infinite Spirit, open the way for the divine design of my life to manifest. Let the genius within me now be released. Let me see clearly the perfect plan: health, wealth, love, and perfect self-expression. This is the square of life, which brings perfect happiness. When you make this demand, your life starts to change dramatically. It's like clearing away the old to make room for the new and wonderful. Shinn says that your perfect self-expression won't feel like work at all. It will be so absorbing and joyful. It will feel like play. And here's the beautiful part. You don't have to worry about how it will be funded. The universe has already financed your divine plan. The supply you need will be there when you claim it with faith. Shinn shares a story of a man who had only 7 cents to his name. He gave her 1 cent, asking her to speak the word for his prosperity and perfect self-expression. A year later, he returned, successful and happy. His faith and the spoken word opened a door to a new job in a distant city and a new life. Immediately after he gave Shinn the penny. This isn't about forcing a mental picture or visualizing a specific outcome. It's about asking for the divine plan to be revealed to you through flashes of inspiration. You'll begin to see yourself achieving great things, and that's the idea you hold onto without wavering. Remember, the thing you are seeking is also seeking you. This principle is so powerful. Shinn suggests it can even be applied prenatally, speaking the word for a child's divine design to manifest throughout their life. It's about aligning with God's will, not our own limited plans. The Bible, and most religious texts, she explains, is a guide to the science of the mind, teaching us how to free our subconscious from bondage and limiting beliefs. Every man is David slaying Goliath, where Goliath represents mortal, negative thinking, and the little white stone is faith. We're warned not to be the wicked and slothful servant who buried his talent. There's a penalty for not using your abilities, and often, fear is what holds us back. Stage fright, self-doubt, these can all be overcome by the spoken word. When you declare that you are a channel for infinite intelligence, you lose self-consciousness and become fearless, confident that it's the Father within who does the work. Trusting your own personality over this divine power can lead to setbacks. Shinn tells of a student who traveled abroad. She took an extended trip abroad one summer, visiting many countries, where she was ignorant of the languages. She was calling for guidance and protection every minute, and her affairs went smoothly, and miraculously, her luggage was never delayed nor lost. Accommodations were always ready for her, at the best hotels, and she had perfect service wherever she went, and everything went miraculously smoothly. But back in New York, where she felt she didn't need divine help because she knew the language, everything went wrong. The lesson is to practice the presence of God in every single moment. No detail is extremely small or extremely big for the divine universe. Another crucial point is to avoid resistance. Don't dictate to the universe how your desires should manifest. Infinite intelligence has its own ways, which are always better than ours. We must be non-resistant instruments, like a poised engine ready for power to flow through. Poise is power. When we're poised, we think clearly and make right decisions. Anger, on the other hand, blurs our vision and poisons us. In metaphysics, sin isn't just about wrongdoing. Whatsoever is not of faith is sin. Fear and worry are inverted faith, creating the very things we dread. The work is to vanquish these enemies from our subconscious. To do this, we must walk up to the thing we fear. When we are willing to face our lions, we often find they disappear. A woman who feared delivering a difficult message found that, once she decided to do it, the situation resolved itself before she even had to speak. The willingness to act, free of fear, dissolved the problem. We must also avoid a belief in incompletion. The student often delays his demonstration through a belief in incompletion. Declare, in divine mind there is only completion. Therefore, my demonstration is completed. Then, give thanks that you have already received on the invisible plane, and prepare to receive on the visible. One of my students was in need of a financial demonstration. She came to me and asked why it was not completed. I replied, perhaps you are in the habit of leaving things unfinished, and the subconscious has gotten into the habit of not completing things. As so the without, so the within. She said, you are right. I often begin things and never finish them. I'll go home and finish something I commenced weeks ago, and I know it will be symbolic of my demonstration. She finished outstanding sewing projects that she began and never completed. Symbolically, this act of completion unblocked her finances, and the money she needed came in a curious way. Her husband was paid his salary twice that month. He told the people of their mistake, and they sent word to keep it. Whatever one demands are perfect ideas registered in divine mind, and must manifest under grace in a perfect way. If you have several talents and don't know which to pursue, ask for a definite lead. Say, Infinite Spirit, give me a definite lead. Show me which talent I am to make use of now. Be fearless in grasping opportunities. Finally, Shinn talks about the balance of giving and receiving. Many of us are good givers but bad receivers. Refusing a gift, even a small one, blocks your channels. All gifts are from God, with people as the channels. We must learn to be cheerful receivers, just as we are cheerful givers. Freely you have given, freely you shall receive. This opens up your channels for abundance to pour in. This chapter ultimately teaches us that our freedom comes from fulfilling our destiny and bringing the divine design of our lives into manifestation. By being faithful over the small things, we become rulers over many things, entering into the joy of eternal life. Thank you for watching. If this resonated with you, please be sure to like and subscribe to Frequency Chapters. You won't want to miss the next Frequency Enhanced Chapter Summary for focus, healing, and abundance.